In his latest annual report, the Auditor General observed that procurement in the public sector continues to be prone to lapses. He noted that while efforts have been made to enhance procurement rules over the last few years, some entities have not been diligent enough in ensuring compliance.
This fitness corner by SAFRA was an example where Mindef did not exercise adequate oversight. Instead of building 50, it exceeded the number by 58. Another example was the Singapore Civil Defence Force. The Auditor General's office found weaknesses in how SEDF managed gift vouchers worth $1 million a year. In many instances, the serial numbers of vouchers were not recorded, nor were their issuance acknowledged. These are just two examples of lapses the report highlighted, which grouped the lapses into 5 categories. These are monitoring of the performance of contractors, oversight of projects managed by external consultants, procurement, managing stocks in stores, and managing computer access controls. Checks by the Auditor General's office on the Housing and Development Board's management of 6 car park enforcement contracts revealed that it was lax in monitoring service providers' performance. The Auditor General found there were no record of patrols being carried out for 664 of the nearly 7,000 scheduled patrols stated in the service provider's roster. Turning to the Media Development Authority, the Auditor General's office said in some instances the agency did not uphold government procurement principles of transparency, open and fair competition, and value for money. It's concerned these irregularities could be perceived as MDA being biased towards certain vendors. For example, while 3 vendors submitted proposals to appoint an event organizer for the film festival, negotiations were carried out with a vendor which submitted the highest bid after the tender had closed. The poor maintenance of government resorts managed by the Public Service Division was also highlighted. In 2010, PSD awarded a $13 million contract over 4 years for the resort's maintenance. Inspecting the chalets, the Auditor General's office found dirty or damaged furniture and appliances and insect hives. And it wants PSD to ensure the resorts are properly maintained, and the department says it can improve on. In the case of the Singapore Land Authority, the Auditor General's office inspected 42 vacant lands and 11 vacant properties and found 5 land sites to have illegal dumps or water receptacles. 9 properties were potential mosquito breeding or harboring sites. In this report, the Auditor General also emphasizes that the weaknesses and irregularities don't necessarily reflect the general state of administration of the agencies which have been audited. Rather, the observations serve as pointers for these agencies to improve in the use and administration of public funds.
Responding to the Auditor General's report, Singapore's Finance Ministry says many of the procurement lapses stemmed not from the lack of robust procurement rules, but from the failure of individual officers to follow them. The ministry says it has reminded all permanent secretaries and heads of government agencies to pay close attention to procurement issues.